beast. How is this possible? This berserk monster is bulletproof, yet it couldn't handle a single punch from this kid.
That punch was pure fury. Lin Feng is a miracle to the crowd, but a ghost to himself.
I was the god of war. I died once, but now I'll rewrite the end.
In my past life, we had to eat beast meat to awaken. The risk was enormous, but the serum has no side effects.
Light stripped away the pain as a mechanical voice echoed.
I woke up 3 years before the end. I've brought a weapon back.
The first disaster begins. Lin Feng knows the sacred beast is a monster.
These fools worship a beast. I need its blood to evolve.
Flame Monkey, the first titan to invade my past life. Extremely intelligent, it manipulated the elites to start a war from the shadows. In the previous life, that war severely weakened our nation. Otherwise, how could we have become a playground for the titans? Since the serum requires beast DNA, I'll start with the Flame Monkey.
I ignored the panicked shouts of the diplomats and struck. The beast fell, and the system hummed with the first harvest of blood.
Lin Feng prepares to consume the serum and walk the path to godhood.
I have a refined path now. This fire will burn the coming darkness.
Crimson Flame Sequence 1. The Fire Master. Not bad. The only sequence that leads to godhood. I'm lucky.
Just as hope fades, a lone figure walks into the chaos.
I approach the beast unarmed to test my new strength.
How is this possible? This berserk monster is bulletproof, yet it couldn't handle a single punch from this kid. Facing his future subordinates, Lin Feng decides to reveal the truth.
I knew their secrets. To save them, I had to tell them who I was.
Before I was reborn, I was the Dragon Kingdom God of War.
Lin Feng is a prophet of the end times.
Phase 1 has begun. We must awaken or die.
Yesterday, the whole world received a message, right? Phase 1 trial, Titan Beast Invasion starts now.
The chief bypasses bureaucracy to appoint Lin Feng.
I needed authority to move armies and save this nation.
Will only intensify. Without sequence warriors, the kingdom will be ruined. We must rely on patriots like Lin Feng, but we can't let him bear this alone, nor take from him endlessly. Send the order. If Lin Feng takes out another beast tomorrow, appoint him captain of the beast special unit. Full authority to mobilize the nation's military. Lin Feng recruits Cold Frost, his legendary ally.
Power took hold, and she became the first of my legion.
The Crimson Sequence is too hard to level up. There aren't enough Tier 2 materials. Since the chief gave me a day off for a task, I know where to find Tier 2 beasts.
The Sakura nation arrives with dark sequences.
These traitors stole their souls. Yamada thinks he's a god.
100 of these losers aren't enough to pay for our beast's life. Lin Feng, right? I'll give you two choices. First, take your own life. Second, kneel down and be our dog. Violence explodes.
Humanity is gone.
Take them out now. Lin Feng steps in to dampen the traitor's power.
Yamada's stolen power is nothing against a true fire master.
Ganging up on me now?
This is just the beginning. How deep does the betrayal go?
And another punch! That man was clearly stronger than the fire ape. I thought I could catch up to Lin Feng after awakening my sequence, but now I won't even see his tail lights.
The corruption of the Sakura nation runs deep, and Yamada is merely the first symptom of their rot. He thinks he can ambush the dragon country's god of war with stolen power.
Yamada calls himself a god, but in my eyes, he is just a stray dog barking at the sun. He wants him to kneel? He doesn't realize who is at the top of the food chain. One punch. That is all it takes to remind these traitors that flashy nonsense cannot bridge the gap between us.
Is there really a beast here? It looks very calm.
The strongest warrior crushed in a single blow, the ambassador's arrogance evaporates into pure terror. The predator has become the prey.
Begging for mercy after trying to kill me? These cowards are a waste of my time. There are much bigger monsters waiting for us.
A real threat hides in the city.
And the electric lion, I will hunt it before it reaches tier 2.
In this life, I must take it out before it's too late. Have your team aim at the exit and prepare cover fire. I'm going in to lure it out.
Modern weapons are useless against this voltage.
They're thinking like soldiers, not survivors.
No use. It's so much stronger than Yamada. All units, fire!
Lin Feng steps into the lightning storm.
To me, this monster is just material for my evolution.
It's finished?
Lin Feng extracts the prize to change the war.
A lightning lion core, the missing piece for my breakthrough.
Host has acquired a Tier 1 Lightning Lion Beast Core. Can be blended with Flame Alchemy for the Scarlet Fire Sequence 2 serum.
Lin Feng consumes the serum to rewrite his DNA.
Sequence 2. I feel the potential of a fire god waking up.
Sequence 2. Great Scorching Sunday. Impressive. Worth every bit of its divine potential. Just Sequence 2 and my power has grown 10 times. If I become the fire god, 1 million high-level beasts would fall in a flash.
Cold Frost watches in awe.
Captain, you upgraded your sequence? 1 level in just 1 day? This overwhelming pressure, 10 of me couldn't even match you.
Political friction arises as the old god worries about egos.
General Lu is a traitor. I have no patience for him.
Look at the mess they've become. How am I to face their parents? Held fully responsible. Responsible?
I reminded him that in this new world, authority is earned by blood, not by titles. Everyone in this room answer to me now.
Uchiwa tries to play the morality card, questioning the humanity of the sequence warriors.
He thinks a bullet can still solve everything. I decided to give him a demonstration of what a secret warrior truly is. I don't like talking nonsense with men walking.
That soldier's transformation is actually a Sequence 1 werewolf's power. Wolf sequence powers are the ultimate for solo combat. Unbeatable, fast and powerful.
A dangerous predator watches from the shadows.
My fox, she thinks I'm a toy, but I am her executioner.
The only sequence capable of divinity. Interesting. Feng, I will use my power to make you my most perfect collectible.
Lin Feng prepares Cold Frost for the nightmare.
Phase 2 brings hundreds of monsters. We must be ready.
In the second phase, hundreds of ranked monsters will descend, and half of Dragon Kingdom will be lost because of it. I won't let that tragedy happen again this time.
The grace period is over.
The first phase of the Titan Beast invasion has ended. The second phase of the trial begins.
300 titans are descending. The real war begins.
Lin Feng forces Cold Frost to finish the beast.
She must be steady to survive the storms to come.
Go finish it off.
Trauma is forging Cold Frost into a weapon.
Her anger will keep her alive when Tier 3 arrives.
I stabbed it over 100 times to finally end that level 2 beast, but Captain knocked it out with a single casual blow.
Feng looks toward the next peak of power.
Sequence 3 will let me wipe out every local titan.
Sequence 2 lets me fight above my level. Sequence 3 could wipe out all level 2 titans in Dragon Kingdom.
Xicheng must wait for a specific sequence.
He must wait for the power that made him legendary.
Sequence 2 lets me fight above my level. Sequence 3 could wipe out all level 2 titans in Dragon Kingdom.
But with 300 monsters descending and the Sakura Nation's masters closing in, does humanity even have time to wait for a legend?
It's done! Sequence 3, Breaking Dawn. The Crimson Flame on me can ignore most debuffs. Not bad.
Humanity doesn't have time to wait for a legend, because the legend is already standing right here. As the second phase of the invasion begins, Lin Feng isn't just surviving, he's evolving into something the Titans should fear.
Sequence 3, Breaking Dawn. I can feel the crimson flame rewriting my limits. The heat in my veins used to be a burden, but now it is a weapon that ignores the rules of this dying world.
Ha 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 ha. Congratulations, Lin Feng. Lucky enough to serve the same master as me. But evolution attracts the wrong kind of attention. Tanaka, a puppet of the Sakura Nation, arrives with a smirk that hides a leash.
He thinks he's mocking me, but I can smell the fox witch's scent all over him. If Mayfox wants to play games, I'll walk right into her trap and burn it down from the inside.
Interrogation reveals the depth of corruption.
Mental control has turned them into twisted freaks.
You cold Dragon Kingdom woman. Please, hit me a few more times. Lin Feng sees the predator behind the mask.
She had secrets, but I've lived through her terror.
No, it's impossible. My identity has never been exposed. Even the Titans who descended with me didn't know I was hiding in Sakura Nation.
General Arthur drops a bombshell.
They fear a strong dragon country more than extinction.
According to our spies in Dragon Kingdom, Dragon Kingdom now has at least 10 sequencers. Phantom Fox attempted mental strike.
My soul survived the apocalypse. Her control is nothing.
Since his true self is exposed, I'll just destroy his mind directly, render him brain dead, and turn him into a vegetable.
Jinwei hopes to see Lin Feng fail.
A single sequencer is more devastating than any fleet.
Facing an entire fleet alone? He's doomed. Chris ignores caution on the lead ship.
They are lining up like firewood for my spark.
Are you questioning me? Fire! The city boils with the Crimson sequence.
Heavenly fire! Your steel is waxed before my power.
Crimson Sequence 3.
Lin Feng enforces his will on the fox.
You lost. Accept your color or feel my fire.
Ma, Foster, I was wrong. I'll accept my loss. Stop hitting me.
Chris unleashes his lightning sequence.
He thinks he's the storm? I'll show him absolute power.
Lightning sequence 2. Thunderstorm. Heat turns the sky into a furnace.
This isn't a duel. It's a lesson in power.
General, the sky, it's on fire. The world realizes Lin Feng is a force of nature.
Go back and tell Arthur if you want to play tricks. I, Lin Feng, won't hesitate before the Titan Beast's descent is over to personally see America ruined. In the previous life, America acted recklessly, becoming a beast of desire. If they dare come again in this life, I will purge them all.
The Goryeo fleet has vanished into ash, but as the fire reaches its peak, the shadows of international greed only grow darker. Lin Feng stands amidst the wreckage, a force of nature that the world's masters are beginning to fear.
They think they can play games while the world burns. I've seen the script before, and this time, I'm the one holding the pen. If America wants to be a beast of desire, I'll be the one to put it down.
Lin Feng is more terrifying than the Titan Beast. I'd rather lead a fleet to fight 10 Titan Beasts than face off against Lin Feng. Park Chan-boom, once arrogant, now trembles in the wake of a power that defies logic. To him, the man in front of him is no longer human. Arthur sees a variable to be neutralized.
The strength of Dragon Kingdom rests solely on Lin Feng, but our newly developed technology in America happens to be the perfect counter to sequence users.
America plans to poison Lin Feng's evolution.
The state used its most precious thunder sequence fluid to train you, yet your arrogance is getting you ruined. You useless trash.
Lin Feng focuses on bridging the gap to Titan.
I need the Phantom Fox's essence for the next age.
An electric lion heart combined with level 4 Titan Beast Phantom Fox's blood should help me level up again. Play sequence 3 is powerful, but it consumes too much energy. To sustain a long battle, so I must level up quickly. Now it's time to use you.
A flying Titan appears in Hangzhou.
I won't let this massacre happen again.
At a time like this, you're still playing dress up? In Northwest Dragon Kingdom's Hangzhou, a level 2 flying Titan beast appeared, causing a massive incident with 100 casualties. Memories of the Gale Falcon fuel his resolve.
The Northwest will not fall while I breathe.
In my past life, to seize the Hancheng underground oil field, Gale Falcon wiped out 1 million people. It was one of the most painful tragedies for Dragon Kingdom. In this life, I won't let you do as you please.
Lin Feng extracts the blood with cold efficiency.
I'm ruined!
May Fox realizes he is a factory for gods.
If I can't build an army, we all die.
This sequence liquid can actually level him up? No, he can actually create sequence liquid alone. Doesn't that mean as long as Lin Feng is here, he can create countless sequence users?
Lin Feng prepares for the Hongcheng expedition.
My team is ready. First, we hunt a bird.
Once that beast in Hancheng is finished, I'll set it up immediately. Get the car ready. We're going to Hancheng.
Lu Jianwei worries about oil over lives.
He wants the inhibitor to stop me.
There are 10,000 tons of oil beneath Hancheng. If Lin's fire ignites the oil, what if it causes a massive explosion? Damn it. This kid is leveling up way too fast. We must call him back. We should have given him the sequence inhibitor earlier. Petty bickering breaks the tension of war.
Better to have a pet. You can watch.
I'll make sure to take you with me if I go.
Lin Feng has one shot at the Gale Falcon.
I'll use the fox's mind to ground that bird.
Cut the chatter. Use your mind control. Bring that beast in the sky down. The Gale Falcon is extremely fast. In my past life, hunting this thing cost my Dragon Kingdom a huge price. In this life, with Phantom Fox here, let's see it try to run.
Great Sun incineration targets the soul.
The falcon dies from the inside out.
My great son only incinerates life. This is inner fire.
Fox waits for a moment of weakness.
If that was used on me... Master, how was my performance just now? The power of Lin Feng. It makes me feel hopeless. I'll lay low for now. When the time is right, I'll catch him off guard and force him to serve me.
While Lin Feng clears the battlefield, Lu Jiawei is busy fabricating a crime. He sees the fox at Lin Feng's side, not as a tool, but as evidence of treason.
He's desperate. He thinks he can use my methods against me. He has no idea I'm already 10 steps ahead.
Lin Feng dares to collude with the Titan. As a citizen of Dragon Kingdom, betraying humanity to work with Titan is a capital crime. The trial begins in the heart of power. Lu Jiawei spits venom, accusing Lin Feng of conspiring with the enemy. But the accused walks in with a predator's stride.
I'm done listening to this rat. He wants to talk about collusion? Let's talk about his secret meetings with Arthur.
Indeed, a rank 4 Titan beast. I'm right, aren't I, General Lu?
Lin Feng forces the truth out of the traitor.
He is just a puppet in my theater now.
Well said, General Lu. Since General Lu is so well informed about me and this fox, you must be aware of her abilities.
The general admits to selling out his country. 2 years ago, I reached an agreement with America and General Arthur. I regularly provided General Arthur with top secret intel on Dragon Kingdom. Evidence reveals the leak of Lin Feng's data.
He sold my life. Now he pays the price.
Being verified by the investigators, this is indeed proof that General Lu sold intel to American General Arthur. The evidence is clear. However, Lu Jiawei lunges like a cornered rat. Lin Feng, since I've been exposed, I'll take you down with me. Lin Feng stands over the fallen traitor.
Treason is a luxury we can no longer afford.
Lu Jiawei, you're crazy. Put that thing down now. A new beast rises in Sakura Nation.
Danger is just an opportunity to evolve.
In my past life, the frost beast ravaged the Sakura Nation coast, and its eyes can be mixed with Thunder Corpse blood to create the sequence 2 eye serum.
The Fire God comes to burn their secrets.
Who is this monster, and will my fire be enough?
Master is returning tomorrow. I've received his secret letter. It'll already enslaved Dragon Kingdom's strongest, Lin Feng. Chris just stirred up trouble with his lightning. He's a fool who got what he deserved. I have already entered sequence 4. The flood sequence is the natural counter to Lin Feng. A flame sequence, he doesn't stand a chance against me.
Invite a wildfire into their backyard.
Sakura's elite bicker over scraps of power.
Omikawa is blinded by a ring she hasn't earned.
These fools. Do you think Lin Feng is just a normal flame user? An opportunity to enslave a future god with a risk worth taking? I just lost the bet. Nakajima, call a high-level meeting tomorrow. While Lin Feng is within Sakura Nation, no one is to make a move.
The fox knows the gap between them.
Tanaka understands the hierarchy of power. My fox fears what I am becoming.
These fools. Do you think Lin Feng is just a normal flame user? An opportunity to enslave a future god with a risk worth taking? I just lost the bet.
The shadow of the master looms over the Sakura High Command. Despite the warnings, the military generals are itching for a fight. Their national pride wounded by a single man from the Dragon Kingdom. I agree with him. Why should a dragon countryman be allowed to rule over us so arrogantly?
My master said to stay away. Mayfox is a map of the enemy's mind.
Keeping her close ensures history doesn't repeat.
Trust me, Phantom Fox is much better at judging the situation than you think. In my past life, that fox caused quite a lot of trouble. If she hadn't been pulling the strings, Titan Beast wouldn't have conquered the world so fast.
frostspine beast makes its entrance.
I won't let it turn ports into tombs again.
Spine beast? It's here!
A walking disaster.
An apex predator.
It's Tier 3 Titan Beast, triggering a tsunami. Even a Tier 3 Gale Falcon couldn't cause such destruction. Captain, can we really handle this monster? Is this really just a Tier 3 Titan Beast? This is on a completely different level from Gale Falcon. Are some Titan Beasts just that much stronger than others?
Cold frost blades are useless here.
Courage is just a fast way to get killed.
My taps aren't doing a thing. I can't even slow it down.
I catch the claw.
The crowd is stunned.
What kind of insane strength is this? He stopped that monster with one hand.
Intelligence makes this monster more dangerous.
Incineration of all things turns ice to fire.
If I let a beast like you develop any further, you really could become a disaster. Too bad you ran into me.
For the sake of the Dragon Kingdom and the world, I'll do whatever it takes to wipe your kind off the map.
The zero casualty victory shocks Sakura.
They are more worried about pride than lives.
What? Another Titan beast is landing? How many casualties did this one cause?
Umekawa plots to end Lin Feng.
The terror on her face is worth the trip.
Dragon Kingdom is destined to be ruined by my Sakura nation. As for Lin Feng, ending at my hands will be his greatest honor. The Dragon countrymen are two-faced. You actually chose to enslave Lin Feng. This harms our country's interests. I will end him right here, and make Dragon Kingdom lose a top fighter.
The fox knows when it's facing a lion.
Public betrayal shatters Umekawa's confidence. Pet, does this proud level 4 fox actually acknowledge him as master?
Umekawa thinks water can douse my fire.
She is just another obstacle to be cleared.
Umekawa Kuzi? That's quite a unique name.
The gap between our powers is absolute.
Lin Feng didn't even use Tier 4 power. He took out Umekawa with a single casual move. I can't read Lin Feng anymore. Will I ever be more than just a pet?
The military tries to seize the carcass.
I have no mercy for those in our way.
Damn it. Moving it without permission? You're asking for trouble. Despicable threats trigger a gunfight.
They'll find that even I have limits.
You despicable freak. You're done for.
Lin Feng descends like a falling star.
Speech will be their crematorium.
Those who hurt her will be reduced to ashes.
The architect of this invasion is stirring.
Whoever blocks Dragon Country's rise will be ended.
The fires of Sakura Nation have barely cooled, yet the ocean's depth stirs with a colder, more ancient malice. I stand amidst the wreckage of their pride, knowing the true architect of this invasion is finally watching us from the shadows. The extinction they planned for us, I'm turning it back on them.
The world thinks I'm a monster for what I did to those soldiers, but they don't understand. In this world, you're either the hammer or the anvil. I refuse to be broken again. Whoever stands in the way of our rise is already dead.
It's done already. Something as powerful as sequence serum. It only takes 3 seconds to complete. With just Titan Beast flesh, sequence warriors can be created endlessly. With Lin Feng here, we can stop Dragon Country in the future.
These materials are fuel for our evolution.
Synthesis rewrites the laws of biology. Watch the birth of a new power.
Cold frost arrives, her eyes filled with a mixture of exhaustion and hope. She has fought through hell, and now it's time for her reward.
She ranked up just by drinking that. skip directly to sequence 3, nearly reaching sequence 4. Lin Feng, what kind of trick is this?
She's now a weapon of the Dragon Kingdom.
Arthur proposes a deal with devils. President, war with Dragon Kingdom is inevitable. It's better to strike first. If we work with the Titans, we can take them all out. The madness in Arthur's eyes is mirrored by the screen, where the Devourer Titan feasts on human flesh. He doesn't see a tragedy, he sees an ally. The president's moral outrage is met with cold, calculated betrayal. Arthur has no interest in the ethics of survival, only in the dominance of his own iron will. Unity? Only power lasts forever. Now, I have command over the U.S. military. As for you people, once I've crushed Dragon Kingdom, I'll deal with you one by one.
Arthur is leading the world to slaughter.
With the military under his absolute control, Arthur issues a final ultimatum. He wants me handed over like a sacrificial lamb, or he'll burn the Dragon Kingdom to the ground. I hope Dragon Kingdom will hand over Sequencer Lin Feng to me. If you refuse, in 1 hour, we will attack at all costs and wipe out Dragon Kingdom. Panic hits the High Command. Reporting to the Chief, this incident is since our nation's founding. The severe war event we faced. Cowardice begins to fester in the halls of power. Some officials, blinded by fear, suggest that sacrificing one man might buy them a moment of peace. Without Lin Feng protecting our dragon country, we would have fallen to the Titan beasts long ago. And now, you actually want to hand over Lin Feng to buy a temporary peace? The argument turns into a shouting match. They forget that without me, they wouldn't even have a hole to argue in. My value is recognized at the highest level. The Chief is wise. If not for Lin Feng, Dragon Kingdom would have fallen long ago. That group of selfish fools only cares about saving themselves, disregarding whether Lin Feng survives. Arthur tries to intimidate with numbers.
3 lizards are just a warm-up.
3 rank 5 Titans and you expect me to yield? You've got some nerve.
Arthur mocks Cold Frost, seeing her only as a minor obstacle. He unleashes the rank 5 beasts, letting their terrifying pressure crush the spirit of our defenders.
Regardless of the rank, beasts are still just beasts. Blazing sun!
The air thickens with the Titan's malice. Arthur thinks he's already won, but he's forgotten to look out for the one man who doesn't believe in impossible odds. My flames cut through the Titan's aura.
Fire can't be extinguished by ambition.
Regardless of the rank, beasts are still just beasts. Blazing sun!
Every Titan is material for my upgrade.
Thanks for delivering the serum materials.
Since it's come to this, every last one of you stays here today. I was just looking for materials for the Sequence 5 serum, and someone delivers them to my door.
Arthur uses civilians as bargaining chips. Don't get cocky, Lin Feng. We still have 2 more Titan beasts, and my entire army is advancing. No matter how well you fight, one Titan is in the north and one is in the south. Lin Feng, which side will you choose to save? Citizens of Dragon Kingdom.
He thinks he can play with human life to break me. He's just signed his own death warrant in blood. I'll save them all, then I will end him.
My strike vaporizes a rank 5 beast. With just one move, he instantly killed a level 5 gluttony beast. Fire now. Suppress Lin Feng.
You want to stop me? You're 800 years too early. Your birth useless as your threats.
But the battlefield holds a cruel surprise. In the wake of my destruction, a devourer titan absorbs the energy of its fallen kin, evolving into a rank 6 nightmare right before our eyes.
Instantly killing a level 5 Titan beast alone. Is he even human?
Arthur's laughter echoes across the waves. He thinks this evolution is his salvation, unaware that it's just the beginning of a much larger catastrophe. News of rank 6 brings despair.
A rank 6 Titan beast. Lin Feng must be barely surviving against those rank 5 beasts. How can we win?
I've seen this beast end everything.
I'll burn my soul to take it down.
In my previous life, this devourer consumed everything, evolving into a rank 10 Titan. It was practically invincible. Even if I have to fall in this life, I will take it down.
Sequence ascension has begun.
He's about to ascend his sequence.
Will the kingdom rise from these ashes?
Sequence 5, Nirvana. It allows a state of suspended animation when near death. And after being reborn, I'll reach Sequence 6. In that case, I'll let it take this life. Wait for my return from the ashes.
The fire of a god is indeed igniting, but the price of this rebirth is a descent into the void. As the devouring beast looms, the Dragon Kingdom watches its greatest shield prepare for the ultimate gamble.
Everyone thinks I'm cornered, but they don't see the sequence. This isn't a defeat, it's the catalyst. I'm going to burn everything I am to become something they can't even imagine.
Destroy our morale and praise the enemy. Take him away. The chief purges cowardice from within.
Doubters don't deserve the dawn.
The kingdom finds its iron spine.
Their resolve is stronger than Titan hide.
Dragon Kingdom has 5,000 years of history. This isn't the first time we've faced total ruin. May God bless Dragon Kingdom. Even if we go down, we'll go down fighting. The beast sees us as nourishment.
I am the poison that will choke it.
Tearing down your master just to praise that beast. I'll give you a good spanking.
The fire consumes and refines.
I'll see you on the other side.
Sequence 5, Nirvana. I'll return through the fire.
My disappearance leaves a hole in the heart of our defense. The High Command falls into despair, but the chief knows that surrender is just a slower way to die.
They're preparing for the end, thinking the light has gone out. They don't realize I'm just gathering the heat for a supernova.
In the name of Head of Dragon State, on behalf of Dragon Kingdom, I declare. They prepare a hero's burial.
I'm not ready for a grave yet.
My lord, I request to lead the squad to retrieve our captain's remains. The captain gave his life for his country. After a heroic end, a hero should at least return to his soil. How can we leave him buried on the border, denying him final rest at home? A tier 4 breakthrough is not enough.
The fire is coming back to consume.
Even after forcing a tier 4 breakthrough, can I still not defeat this monster?
I step out of the void.
3 seconds to regret your mistake.
Sequence 6. Just how terrifying is his potential to think he could cheat fate and return.
My resurrection sends shockwaves across the globe, forcing the hidden masters to reveal their hand. They fear a dragon kingdom that can cheat death, and they're right to be afraid.
They're gathering like vultures, forming alliances to crush us before we fully awaken. Let them come. One dragon is enough to burn 1,000 slayers.
I am a high-level entity. My strength lies in guiding through will. This is the only way. To make these global representatives confront Dragon Kingdom together,
once the time is right.
Tier 7 will rewrite the laws of war.
We are the predators now.
Bring out all the serums and distribute them to the soldiers. In a few days, there will be a fierce battle.
The South China Sea is the crucible.
Stay alive until I become the judgment.
An alien civilization is descending on Blue Star. A powerful Titan beast is landing on the South China Sea. Everyone, listen up. We have only one plan. Buy more time. Use guerrilla tactics. And avoid direct conflict with Titan Beast. We must level up faster than Titan Beast can arrive. Before the level 10 Titan Beasts descend in force, we must promote the God sequence. Fire God's judgment.
Death is a step toward divinity.
If I must burn to save them, so be it.
A fatal risk? Do I have a choice? In my past life, as the mastermind of Titan Beast, he was the worst criminal against humanity. In this life, I will take him out.
The soldiers bled to buy me minutes.
I am the heavenly Skyfire.
Buy me these 3 precious minutes. Heroes, I will use the flesh of every Titan Beast to honor your souls. Blazing Sequence 10. Heavenly Skyfire.
Is this the end, or a larger nightmare?
If you have any last words, save them for the afterlife.
The nightmare in the South China Sea wasn't the end. It was just the moment I stopped being a victim and started being a god.
You spent 50 years planning this invasion? I've spent an entire lifetime waiting to burn your legacy to the ground. Save your excuses for the afterlife.
Withdraw from Dragon Kingdom. Wait until we all reach level 10. Then we'll take out Lin Feng. As the beast falls, the puppets it controlled finally show their true, pathetic faces. The leaders of the world are suddenly very eager to explain themselves.
Betraying humanity and targeting the Dragon Kingdom? You didn't just sell us out. You sold out the entire species for a seat at a table that was never yours.
Witness the absolute power of fire.
In this fire, there is nowhere to hide.
Curse it. Give it everything you've got. The kingdom doesn't forgive treachery.
You're just trying to survive judgment.
We were controlled by Titan Beast and deployed troops against Dragon Kingdom, the South China Sea. We hope Dragon Kingdom gives us a chance to make amends. We will form the Dragon Respect Society in the future, and everything will follow Dragon Kingdom's lead. The era of the Dragon Kingdom begins.
I came back to rule the battlefield.
Lin Feng achieved incredible glory in this battle. To honor Lin Feng for this victory, we shall erect a statue of Lin Feng and name Lin Feng as guardian god of war. They think the throne is empty.
I'm gathering heat for a supernova.
All 3 days ago, Lin Feng must have been badly hurt. He might even be gone by now. Fighting for seconds to ascend.
This time, the fire will judge.
I've received a secret letter from Lin Feng. He is at the critical moment before becoming a god. We must block these beasts here. Dragon Respect Society and Dragon King armies. Listen up. Whatever it takes, let's fight them. I am the one stepping through.
Your entire civilization is sentenced.
I have become a god. Humanity is under my protection. You Titan Beasts will face the judgment of divine fire and be totally wiped out.
Coming to Blue Star was a mistake.
Your civilization ends under my heel.
As I thought. Bringing that higher Titan civilization to Blue Star was a huge mistake. I declare the final judgment.
Execution by divine fire for eternity.
And I shall protect you forever. As for you, Titans, in the name of the Fire God, I judge your entire civilization for slaughtering the people of Blue Star. I sentence you to execution by divine fire, doomed for all eternity.
I've reversed the fate of humanity.
The invasion is over. Titans are ash.
I failed to stop your invasion in my last life. In this life, I reversed everything and finally crushed the Titan civilization. I, Lin Feng, did it.
Victory feels like a beginning.
The real war starts now.
And finally crushed the Titan civilization.